Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to stream. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys don't know who I am the Bearded Wizard 420. Well, Bearded Wizard. You guys go look me up at the old YouTube at the Bearded Wizard 420. Capital T, capital B, capital W for the corresponding words with the corresponding letters. You guys know what it is. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me and go check out some of the other stuff. We have a couple of Techland games we've played on the channel before. They are Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide. Yes, as you guys can see, we are playing another Techland game, and we are branching out away from the Dead Island series, and we are touching on the sister series from Techland, Dying Light, which is I swear, I don't think this is a sister clone. I think this is the daughter to the Dead Island series. Techland took a step back and was like, instead of making Dead Island 2, let's make this instead. Let's listen to our community and give them what they were actually looking for from Dead Island. Because this, look, I'm not going to spoil anything because my retrospective of this video that I'm working on it's going to be kind of a longer one. I do have a playlist. I'm going to start. As you can see, I have almost 70% of the story done for my retrospective. My first time playing videos are coming. I'm working on a script and everything, guys. There's going to be an in-depth thing because I love Techland games. As I said, we've played both the Dead Island and Dead Island Riptide on this channel. I've gushed over both of them. They're a main staple for zombie games. Like, this is what I would expect from a zombie game. A lot of people are like, well, the Resident Evil is a very determining factor in what happened with zombie games. I'm not going to argue that fact. They are like the grandfathers. But when innovation started happening, the best game that you can really look at that changed how you play zombie games can be looked at with Dead Island. The first Dead Island. It changed a lot of like the preconceptions of what zombie games should be. You know, that horror with the slack supplies and, the mutations are still a factor, but like, this was first person versus third person, which is the RE is in third person, so Resident Evil is in third person. These games are in first person. It changes the feeling of them. Now, there's a certain point in Resident Evil where you start earning like the ridiculous guns, and you lose that appeal of horror to it. I don't care how many guns I'm carrying in Dead Island or even in this one. There is no situation where I don't get jump scared. Like, there's a zombie behind me and I get jumped on by him and I have to do the interaction. My heart starts racing. That's anxiety. Guess what, guys? That's fear. I don't care what anybody says. That is a fear trait. Psychologically speaking, that it comes from your fear receptors. That is your brain telling you, hey, that was kind of terrifying to us. Maybe we should react a little bit. A lot of people are like, wow, that wasn't very scary. It was more of a shock value. What? If you felt anxiety from that, your heart rate increased, and your adrenaline started to pump through your veins, you felt fear. Because fear triggers our fight or flight. Boom. You had a fight or flight moment. That's triggered by fear. Survival instinct is triggered by our fear, our sense of fear. Anyways. As I was saying, in Resident Evil, I feel like there's a point. There's a lot of memes of Leon and, that whole Mr. X meme where Leon kicks open the door and he's got a rocket launcher, and Mr. X is like, he's just standing there like, where did you get that? It's a Resident Evil 2 meme, I do believe. Wait. Is it 2 or 3 that you're in the police office? I think it's 2 that you're in the police office and you play as Leon or Claire. 3 is Nikolai or Jill, I do believe. That's where they introduce Nemesis. I know a lot about Resident Evil. I've watched all the movies. I've played all the video games except Village. To be fair, I have not played Village yet. That's a big chunk missing from my... Because I love how Resident Evil revamped the series with the Ethan Winter arc. That's just my personal opinion. I like first-person shooters when it comes to, like, zombie survival games or shit like that. FPS is the way to go. It's more intense. When you play enough game... You game enough like I do. Like I tell everybody, I'm a casual gamer. But I casually game every day. The amount of hours I put into a singular game, though, would put me into the casual gamer rank. But I casually play. I have those kind of hours for all the games I play. So I casually play all my games. It's awkward to put into words, but I'm experienced enough in the versatile of horror games and what I've experienced through my life, and it's just, there's something to zombie games that are in FPS. It changes the feel to it. Again, don't get me wrong, the Ethan Winter arc, you still get those guns and you feel like a badass. I love you. And you, there's that moment of like memeage to it, but in the same sense, there's still that intensity to it. I still get those moments, but not as bad, just because of the memeage, and you just kind of get that sense of, well, this is kind of boring now. The molded are the only things that I really have to worry about outside of boss fights. Whereas, like I said, Dead Island kind of changed things. You have to experience the virals and the change, like the mutations in the virus and the freshly turned zombies, which are completely different because they're enraged instead of shamblers. You know what I'm saying? After degradation happens, they start shambling. But when they first freshly turned, they are intense. Like I said, there will be a whole video, like an hour worth of video for the 70%. I'll talk about it. Like I said, I also have a playlist of my first time playing it coming, my first reactions to this actual game coming. It's all done. I have all the footage and everything pretty much. Yeah. I figured we get into playing a little bit and you guys can I don't really want to do anything specific. We're going to get past the tutorial part and everything in this, and I think we might just explore the slums, because I've spent a lot of time exploring like Old Town in my actual play of this, and it really didn't. I spent quite a bit of time in the slums, but I feel like I still have a lot of the map that's blacked out. There's also blueprints and shit I didn't get and whatnot, and yeah, I can go back, but as you can see, that first playthrough is 70%, guys. I don't really want to go back to the slums and explore there. I'm pretty much just chilling in Old Town at that point. Yeah. I think I rambled on enough about this game. I think we should get into it and start it up. We're gonna play on normal. Cause I'm a normal person. I'm not gonna mute up for this just because this isn't
local political figure hired to maintain
like
order after the outbreak.
Anything important. Really, if I could skip this, I would. Oh, I can. Look at that, guys. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Will it let me skip the? Is that entire cutscene right there? So am I gonna wake up in the apartment building or the tower? I'm just gonna say you. I may be.
You're scared. Not scared.
Excuse me.
He blinked.
I've
He blinked again.
played up to 70% in my first playthrough of this, but however, I can tell you right now, I have no idea still. I haven't even, like, I've just started figuring out mechanics behind, like, certain things, like, if you use the grappling hook, when you get that grappling hook in this game, and you aim at the ground, and you throw, like, say you're standing on top of a building, and you aim at the ground, and you throw the grappling hook at the ground, you go to the ground without fall damage. That's fucking dope, yo. Anyways, I also can't get over the fact of how fucking beautiful this game is. Like, look at that cat. That is a beautiful fucking cat. Look at that cat. Look at that cat. Beautiful. Those 2008 and 2015 vibes, you know what I'm saying?
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man that scared children.
And then scared children?
Where am I? In paradise, can't you
In
see?
paradise. Can't you tell?
Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190.
I also have learned a little bit of, like, lore behind this. Okay, so we are currently at the tower, which is a survival, or, survivor encampment. Jesus balls. My brain took a shit on me there for a second.
31. That's your number.
Thank you. What is your name again? Oh, fuck. I can't even remember what her name is. Anyways, this is a survivor encampment called the Tower. It's created by a man named Brecken. You'll be learning, and we'll be seeing those characters here soon. Like I said, I have a whole, like, retrospective coming out about this, like, my opinions on this game, what I think about, like, all the graphical details, and the bugs, and, you know, I have, it's coming, guys, it's coming. We're also going to be doing a couple on, like, I want to do a whole Techland special for, if you guys don't know, there has been a big announcement in the world of video games for this series particularly. They're bringing back Kyle Crane, our man right here that we were playing as. They're bringing him back in another game called Dying Light the Beast. Go ahead and, if you got a computer, go ahead and load up Steam. Go check that out. If you got PlayStation, go check that out. I do believe PlayStation 5 is probably going to get it before anything, because, you know, I do believe Dying Light was exclusive for Sony at one point. Don't quote me on that because I don't fucking remember. Anyways, I'm not sponsored. This is not sponsored. I'm just saying, you know, it looks really cool, guys. If you guys are a Techland fan and have played any of the Dead Islands or Dying Light games, because there is a second one to this, go ahead and go check them out. like I said, go check out, you know, the new Dying Light the Beast, and give it a wish, or wish list it, or pre-order it. I don't know if pre-orders are up right now, actually. Don't quote me on that either. But you can go wish list it, I do believe. I have been seeing things about wish listing it. Let's go talk to this bitch real quick before I start rambling some more.
Number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Sammy. That's right. Her name was Sammy. Anyways,
7 runners left.
there is... Okay, so... Anyways, this is the tower, like I said. Created by Brecken and his crew, and they're all free runners and whatnot, parkour experts and what have you. And, we're not really going to talk about Kyle Crane right now, so let's skip that information. You'll learn about Kyle Crane through the game. And, anyways, this tower is located in a city called Haran. It is a Turkish city. I don't know if it's actually in Turkey, like fictional Turkey, but yeah, because this place is technically supposed to be fictional, but it is in Turkey. Or it's off the shore of Turkey, because technically I do believe Haran is an island city, right? No, I don't remember quite. I do believe it's in Turkey. It's a Turkish place, okay? It's Turkish, which kind of stands out in like if you look at the mosaics on the plant pots, and kind of the texture of like the old town. It kind of screams Turkish, honestly. Anyways,
He'll die because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir Santisi.
it's been about 6 months after the initial outbreak, or has it been 2 months after the initial outbreak? Okay, well, it's not gonna let me talk to him because I walked past him.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Okay, I will. And then I'm gonna butcher the boss and leave. But like, look at the wallpaper. Come on. Does that not scream I'm not trying to stereotype. That wallpaper actually looks like it would be some white people shit, actually. I like this wallpaper. Put it in our bedroom, Jimmy. Alright, Martha. 80 years later, and this is what their bedroom still looks like. Don't you think we should change that ugly ass wallpaper? You didn't say anything when I picked it out. What the fuck was that? I can almost guarantee I saw lettering on the screen. I'm hallucinating. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not hallucinating.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young?
young?
You got the problem with my age?
No, I...
Fucking
You
Ryan.
wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, we'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal. It's
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I was contact with one of our guys, thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, that's not fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. He's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Brecken. Yep, like I said, Brecken. That's Rahim. Fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
This is not resentment for him calling me lazy, but I know what happens to him. Fucking dumbass. Hold on, one more time, guys. Fucking dumbass. Anyways. Alright, so let's go. Excuse me.
Where do you think you're going?
13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Welcome stream. Love to see you guys. Oh, I think I forgot to announce this, but Discord is up on the channel. Go ahead and click the link and send an application for one of the mods or myself to review, and we'll see what we can do about accepting that. We are limiting joins by applications because we don't want trolls and we don't want inappropriate bullshit
Unable to confirm identity
in the group chats. We are building a community here, guys.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help!
We need to take care of each other, not disgust each other.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Alright, let's go. We want all. Leave none behind. Okay, well, there was no power cord there. Ugh. Nothing. Tin can. Goes.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
More duct tape. One medkit.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Yeah.
Well done, 31.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, well.
31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Oh. Yes, I saw that when I ran past it. Just now. Let's turn that off.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
Never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family.
Bird!
Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you.
Oh, so will you help
life.
me stretch?
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor?
I gotta stretch something specific. Wait, where you going?
Explosives, Rahim.
Well, you heard her, man. No explosives. So is there anything else your sister's into besides explosives?
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First,
no.
Go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Man, fucking people are calling me. Just give up, I'm not answering the phone. That's why it's on the other side of the room. All right.
Okay, Raheem, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get us up to the gym. On the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
Computers.
What kind of stupid question is this?
It's a joke, obviously.
Another one. Oh, God.
No, wait. This one is really funny.
Okay.
So again, how are zombies like computers?
Oh, I give up.
They use megabytes.
Bro's just standing there underneath Sparks smoking a cigarette. That's a true badass right there. That's a true badass. That kind of terrifies me, honestly. I'm not scared of anybody.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Occasionally gets me in trouble with it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Lil Bro tried to take us out real quick. So you got... Okay. So I was saying this earlier. This is what I kind of feel like Dead Island fans wanted from Dead Island. Because you can kind of parkour onto things in Dead Island and kind of, like, make your jumping way across rocks and whatnot, terrain and whatnot in Dead Island. There are some platforming aspects behind it, you know what I'm saying? There are some things that you have to... But I feel like this is just Dead Island with parkour, you know what I'm saying?
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
Well, we do a wobbly right there, but it's okay.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right?
Okay.
Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Don't be a wimp, he said.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
We're gonna skip this part. I don't want to listen to him talk.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
To survive outside, I've got some tips.
Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
That's because they have to get down on their hands and knees. And crawl. Ah! I'm still a greenhorn. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm also forgetting to hold down the fucking R1 button.
Try not to
like
slow down
jackass.
once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
The first time I played this, I got stuck right here. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen
You
anything
fucking
like it.
prodigy, eh?
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit. Oh,
Crane,
shit.
talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Now, the reason I do believe you're having a seizure in these cases are because you're running a fever. That or the virus is attacking your brain, specifically. Certain parts of your brain, which would cause epileptic seizures. Because you have a sun sensitive, this comes with a ultraviolet ray sensitivity, because it's not just the sun, because you can use UV lamps against volatiles in this. So
Raheem, what
one of
the
the
fuck was that?
symptoms is light sensitivity.
Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Thanks, appreciate it.
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Try guessing.
Some kind of winter infection?
Frostbite.
Okay, so that one was pretty fire. That one was pretty fire. That was pretty funny. I could do a prison run. I haven't tried the time trial aspect of the prison run yet.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antis. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airport, so, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That's a game changer.
Thanks. Bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Oh, that shop hasn't opened yet. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is down here. So we're just gonna head on out.
Going outside, yeah?
This guy's gonna stop us.
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Yeah, just bust those bad boys open wide and let me go.
Okay, noob. We've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Michael Sarah Palin. Michael Sarah Palin.
Those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant.
Not
It's called
vaccine.
antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable. So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now, where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now.
Brecken sent most of his best people.
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
Alright, I'm on it. Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Man, I think it's too late for this guy.
Shit. All right. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second. Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. Infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the...
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
I can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Whatever. Come along with me. Stop spinning it. Slam it down. Boom! Pop goes the weasel. Dog wants out. Yeah. Got him. Alright. I gotta let the dog out. Oh, never mind. Excuse me? Oh. Day outside. I see that. I see that. I'm just looking for collectibles. Gotta make sure there ain't none here.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Yeah, I know that. Water current. Alright, so huh? Wow. Fucking dummy. Oh my god. The longest fucking... Oh, wow. The longest mile. Check it. Wow. That stam drain was quick. Nothing like going from badass Kyle to really wimpy Kyle. Oh my lord, hello. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Oh! It saw me. Oh, no.
The fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane, what can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Oh, we're gonna definitely stay in offline mode, guys. We're staying in offline mode because I'm streaming right now, and streaming is kind of taking up a lot of the internet, so it is what it is. Otherwise, I would totally do like an invasion night. You guys could, oh man, that would be so cool. Doing a fucking, giving out links for you guys to join and invade my game. That'd actually be a really cool idea. That's a good stream idea, but we don't have internet to. I bitch about my internet all the fucking time, guys. I'm surprised nobody's sick of hearing about it. Give me your internet. Well, I'm not making money right now to be making it. The life of a freelance editor / voice actors, YouTube content creator / streamer. It kind of sucks. And I do look for seasonal work, and I tried opening up my own business and everything, and
Keep a distance from rises, man. Just as soon shoot you as look at you. Keep a lookout for the colored smoke. It means air drop.
okay, thank you.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
And that means you. Okay. We have more points. I'm gonna hold off on spending them currently just because I want to earn some more points before actually
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
I will. Don't worry. Jesus. What am I, dude? Thank you.
What's the government doing? Where's the army?
Don't know, I don't care. go get on my own. Down the lonely road, you never know. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone.
Where's the army?
Oh, okay.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Woo! The Benjamin was clogged, you guys. Forgive me. Forgive me. Immediately swap over to this one. Actually, just to meme it today, because that's what this mainly is. It's just a meme playthrough. I'm gonna delete this after I'm done, honestly, probably. We gonna play some Dead Island Rust.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay,
That's right.
we're
Get
going
it.
in. Act confident.
I'm not, though.
Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Kyle Crane of the
Brecken,
GRE, I mean,
last thing we
of
do
the
is get back
tower.
out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go.
Aye.
You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. The Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck.
I love that the fact that cutscenes.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's
Nah,
not
Ghazi!
altogether there, if you know what I mean.
Fucking
His mother
Ghazi,
had
Ghazi.
epilepsy, so he used
My
to
name is
pick up
Ghazi.
medicine for her each month.
That
She
is my
died
name,
2
Ghazi.
years ago.
We gotta go do that right now. But first, we're gonna grab every mission here. First, we need to go talk to what's his face in here, and yeah,
Hey, do
Jared.
you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Why aren't you up there at 202, Jared? Oh, hold on. Let's go talk to this guy sitting in a chair. Because I do believe...
Wood must still have a lot of things
Good.
in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Okay, so let's go up to the next floor. And we are gonna start with this way.
Bayer, is that you?
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You
Hang
wanna
on,
try
guys.
it?
I didn't realize stream went out. I don't know what else I can do. How long has it been like this?
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Oh shit. It's fine. Well, guys, I'll be right back. We'll get this back up and going here in just a second.